Did you get scared? I hope you didn't. Anyways, hello everyone, my name is Andre, and today we'll be watching another film video. New week, new film. Today we'll be looking at Kaze in Heist, and today's lesson is about laning. But before we get to today's lesson, we're gonna get a word from today's sponsor. Ah, my head hurts! Must be carpal tunnel. I wish I could find a nearby hospital. But wait, you can. This video is sponsored by Novitae. Novitae is an app powered by AI which allows you to find care no matter where you are. It's 3 apps in one, it locates ER, it's a first aid guide, and gives you a quick call to the nearest ER. You can find the nearest hospital within your area, you can do it in one tap, it's a turn-by-turn directions, and you can get there very quickly. The app also gives you step-by-step guide on what to do in your situation and minor emergency. So please, go check out Novitae by clicking the link down in the description. And with that, let's get back into the video. Alright, first things first. Let's look at the matchups. It's Crow, Kaze, Pierce versus Colt, Edgar, Brock. This should be an easy win for us, right? Well, no. As you can see here, laning plays a huge part into this. I'm going to go up as the Kaze against the Colt, because I thought the Colt was going to be my best matchup. However, as you can see, I am not having the greatest time against the Colt. I tried to get up into this corner, but my Crow is going to die to the Edgar, and the Pierce has to deal with a 2v1 in this scenario, and I die against the Colt. Even though I have a good dodge here, I'm still trying to go up against the Colt, which is not working at all. And what's making it worse is that for some reason I am not going to ninja form, so I am also getting cooked by this Edgar. But I'm gonna stop right here. In this position, what I should have done is go into form and get my super from this Edgar. Even though I may die, being able to use my super is going to be crucial in dealing with safe damage. However, as you can see, I choose to still be my form and go after this Colt. And not only am I getting cooked and I'm feeling this Colt, I'm getting 0 safe damage. So I'm not helping my team, and I'm actively giving the other team the tools to destroy our own safe. This is why laning is so important, because if you're going into bad matchups, you're actively hurting your own teammates because you're giving the other team. I mean, just look at this. We're down 46%. There's absolutely no way we're going to come back from this. There's 56 seconds left on the clock, and I'm not making the adjustments needed to go and win this game. I keep going after the Colt, and as we can see here, even though I am trying to dodge these attacks, I'm not doing anything. I'm useless on the Kaze. There's no safe damage being done, and it's my job, to win this game. And I'm not doing that because I keep going after the Colt. I mean, there's nothing else to say about this game. I'm a useless on this. As we can see, I just died from the Brock. I'm not doing anything. I pretty much sold my team into this game, and as such, in these type of games in Legendary, we're gonna have to make adjustments for the next game. Immediately, we're gonna load into this game, and I'm gonna have a change in my strategy. As we can come down to me, I'm immediately going to the Brock lane. This time, because I knew that I could dodge these attacks. And this time, I'm gonna go up to this little corner, and this Edgar can't do anything, because I actually turned into ninja form. And now, I'm gonna be in this corner, being a nuisance to the other team, so that my team can come up here and deal some safe damage before I, myself, can come in here. I mean, already, you can look at this. A huge difference in the start. We already cracked their safe, and it's not even 30 seconds in here. As you can see here, my teammates have a great position here and being able to deal more damage to the safe as I can come up here and give them help. And again, as I come up here, what do we notice? I'm gonna lane the Brock, and he can't do anything about this. So he forces the Colt to come here, and my teammates can defend the Edgar. Aside from the laning lesson, there's another lesson that we can learn here, which is map control. What do we see the Brock doing? The Brock decided to break open their wall. And why is this bad? Well, because we have a Pierce. The Pierce can now go into the middle of the map and be an absolute nuisance and a threat to their safe because he can just shoot straight forward. Once again, I spawn on the left side, but just because I spawn on the left side doesn't mean I'm going to go to the left. Instead, I actively seek out the Brock, and this Brock, even though he does peek me, allows the Pierce to come here and just be pretty troublemaking for the other team. Let's pause here. Look at this. The fact that Brock broke open their wall gave Pierce the opening to hit a hypercharged super on their safe. You see that 58% health? Yeah, it's gone. It's completely gone. And the Edgar just dies. That's how important this wall is for their team. Okay, I know it's a laning lesson, but guys, this center wall is so important because I can just come into the middle here and hit a hypercharge super on their safe, and it's gone. We're
Stop! He's already dead.
winning. and just the Crow gets a hypercharge super. It's over. It's over for them. That's how important the center wall and laning is for this heist game. And we're on to the next match. What the other team should have realized is that after I switched onto the Brock and we won, the Colt should seek me out. He's my biggest counter. But instead, he doesn't do it, and I killed the Edgar, and now this Brock fears me. I could come in here, put in a super on their safe again, and it's the start's the same. It's over for them immediately on the start. I'm dodging, and I can get some nice good taps on the save, and the Crow just is able to kill both the Brock and the Edgar. Okay, so we're in this bush. I have a super, so I'm gonna turn into my geisha form and put a super on the save. In the 2 games ago, I would have went after the Colt, but this time I learned my lesson and I go after the Brock. He misses a super, breaks open the center wall again, mind you, and now I can just come here, ignore the Edgar, and just deal some safe damage, and then the Crow can come here, get a super on save, and we're 2 cracks ahead. They can't possibly come back from this if we play well. While map control is good, here's where laning takes priority. I could go up the middle of the map, but there's a Colt there. So instead, I take the long way around and go after the Brock. And the Brock can't hit a shot on me. And I can finally come into the safe, deal a nice 9,000 damage, have the Crow deal more poison damage. And look at this. It's a 57% deficit in our favor. Now, of course, I'm legendary. I make mistakes. I may have whiffed my hypercharge super onto safe. It doesn't matter. We would have won anyway. You can't blame me for that. With our lead being so substantial, I just choose to lane the Colt anyway, and now his mental is gone, and I'm just dodging his shots. And for me, I'm just here farming a super off the Edgar, coming in, actually surviving for a good while, dragging the Colt and the Edgar towards me. And even though I do die, the Crow just has a point blank range attacks on the safe, and we win. It's that easy. Let's go! Try not to look at the stats. They're not too pretty. Anyways, if you learned something today, please like and subscribe. Comment down below what you learned, and I'll see you all next time.